Idea February 4th, 2021. My name is Thomas Wiggin. I'd like to discuss with how you can clear your relationship with someone who is resentful to you. Now understand this. Accountability is one of the ultimate keys of healing your relationships. But I will say this. Relationships are not worth being healed unless you put the hard work into healing your relationships that are based off resentment. But I will tell you, if you're willing to heal your relationships, please listen to these ideas and the steps to healing your relationships. Number 1, talk to who offended you and ask about past issues if they were angry at you. If you want to involve your parents, your teachers, your friends, or your family, that's fine. There's nothing wrong asking them if they can help you. That is totally optional. Number 2, ask the person you offended about the action that caused you to be resentful. Whether you were being mistreated by someone else, such as or having unfairness, being unfair, and like punishing you and not your offendee. Like, let's say you were getting mistreated by your sister or your brother, and your mom or dad is just gonna punish you, but not his sister or your brother. That counts as being unfair. And this number 3, stay calm, be respectful. Crying is optional. If you don't want to listen to the person that's saying what happened or what caused you to be resentful, too bad. And you have a lot to learn if you're not willing to be respectful or staying calm. And being respectful counts as being an active listener. And you know something? Crying is optional. Crying is optional. Whether you deal with these kinds of issues, and also frustration is optional. Be angry, but do not sin. Don't be afraid to tell the person that offended you how you're feeling towards them. And right now, like, let's say you're angry, you're sad, you feel mixed emotions of how you're feeling towards them, that are not good. Don't be afraid to say how you're feeling towards them. Okay. Hey, yes, it's not going to paint a pretty picture, but you'd still need to listen to that. Apologize for the unfairness or disrespect that I was directed to you. And you might want to apologize for why you're being. Apologize for the reason that caused the issues. Is of you being resentful. And to example of these words mentioning this, but this is an example. Like saying this. I apologize if I mistreated you or been unfair to you. who, or like saying this, I apologize for being unfairly punished, giving you an unfair punishment. And or not listening, just say it like this. These words have meaning. This one's an example I came up with. I regret not doing more for you. Because that does hold the palm. Because that holds that you're willing to the fact that you hold support to the fact that you're willing to fix your relationships. Because if you use those words as like that, that means you're willing to take responsibility. And that's a big one. Number 6, never judge your offenders based off the previous misunderstandings. So, if you're gonna be, so it's okay to be upset, but you don't want to judge them on the previous misunderstandings, okay? Hey, because if you judge them too much on the previous misunderstandings to you, if they're trying to fix something to you, you want to fix your relationships, just hear them out. Give them a chance to be an active listener. And lastly, very important, number 7, understand if you're not going to be on board with the hard work on cleaning up your broken relationships, stand aside, say nothing, and stand aside, say nothing, and just take and don't, and to pray to God that you'll be able to discuss and pray to God that you're ready to accept this punishment. But if you're willing to be putting in the hard work and healing your relationships, perhaps this is very important. Pray to God that you're willing to put in the hard work on how to heal your relationships. Because relationships that are broken and take a lot of hard work. Because it takes time, discipline to build up to help fix a broken relationship. Because if you put in more effort, more chances of those windows being open for you. And it's your choice to fix your relationships. And I'd rather use this advice for those that are willing to fix your relationships. And if you're interested in learning advice just because you don't know what it is about resentment, that's fine. I like it that you're on board with me. So good luck, and I hope for you guys to clean up your relationships as brothers and sisters for Christ. Please comment, rate, share, subscribe.